Well, well, well. Good morning. I know what you're asking. I know what you're thinking. Where are you? Who are you? When are you? What's going on? You're in this dark, scary room, all tied up, gagged. You can't say a word. No one is going to hear you. I bet you're very, very confused right now. So, allow me to elaborate on who I am and what you're doing here. Because trust me, there's a very good reason why you're here. Oh, there is a tremendously good reason why you're here, my friend, this evening. Or morning, I should say. I mean, what time of day is it? You'll never know. Fact of the matter is this, my friend. Let me be very, very clear about this. I am the ASMR Hitman. Yeah, don't give me that look. You know what you've done. See, I know you. We know you. The ASMR community knows you. We know who you are. We do. Yeah, and I mean, that's why I've been hired. You see, they reached out to me. They said, take care of these people. Because you know, you're the type of person that goes on ASMR videos, you leave mean comments, you upload reaction videos. We know you're kind. We know you're kind. You upload these stupid reaction videos, watching popular ASMR artists and making fun of them. That's what you do, right? Yeah. You do. Don't shake your head. I know you do. I've seen these videos. You're just like, she's whispering in the microphone. That's so weird. Ah, look at my wacky reaction. It's funny to you, huh? It's real funny. I bet it is. But I bet it's not so funny right now, is it? Now, I know at this point you're probably thinking, what can I say to get out of this? Can I apologize? Can I take back what I've done? Well, no, you can't. But don't worry. There is a solution to this conundrum that we've found ourselves. You see, my benefactors have hired me to pick people like you off one at a time and to teach you a lesson. My purpose today is to teach you about the power of ASMR. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. This is not going to be a normal torture session, my friend. As I said, I'm the ASMR Hitman. You see, what's going to happen today is I'm going to give you ASMR. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to give you ASMR, then I'm going to release you into the world. And you're going to be so enthralled with ASMR, you're going to go back home, you're going to go to www.youtube.com, you're going to find ASMR GB, you're going to find Massage ASMR, Ephemeral Rift, you're going to find all these ASMR artists, and you're going to subscribe to them because they make good shit. And you're going to be like, wow, this is good stuff. I shouldn't have made fun of it in the first place. I shouldn't have made that stupid reaction video where I pretended to be weirded out when secretly, let's be honest, you probably like it, but it's okay. It's okay. That's why I'm here, to teach you a lesson. That's what we're going to do today. That's what we're going to do. Hold on a second. I've got my utensils ready. And I'm going to slowly tap on each one of these utensils. And you're going to get ASMR and you're going to realize how wrong you have been. So please bear with me. Hold on one second. Not that you can go anywhere, but just sit there, relax. Deep breaths. Trust me, you'll be fine. No, take it easy. Whoa. Hold on a second there, pal. Like I said, I am not here to physically harm you. I'm not going to do that. I know. You see this hammer and you're like, holy shit, he's got a crazy look in his eye. I'm a little bit worried. No. Relax. Listen. You like that? See this part? ASMR. right? Don't worry about my microphone. Don't worry about that, okay? That's my benefactors. They're listening in on this, making sure that I'm doing my job. So don't worry about my microphone, okay? It's none of your business. Just enjoy the ASMR. Just enjoy. Yeah, that's police sirens you hear outside. They may or may not be looking for me. Yeah, well, guess what? They're not going to find me, so don't worry too much about that. Another good channel, Whispers Red. Subscribe to her. ASMR Alyssa. Michael Soothing. Subscribe to him as well. Good channel, underrated. Makes good content. Morpheus. Not like the guy from The Matrix, no. Older gentleman. Makes eating videos. I don't care if it grosses you out. Seriously, you go and you subscribe to him. You understand me? Terrar Adaguelo. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but go subscribe to him, okay? You go do that. Let me get my other utensils. I'm gonna actually combine the two because it makes nice noises, you know? Let me ask you a question. I understand, you know, ASMR, it's not for everyone. I get it. Not everyone's gonna like ASMR, fair enough. But when you make these reaction videos making fun of people and all the hard work they put into these channels, because let me explain something to you. These creators, they put a lot of creativity and effort into these videos. They do. They put a lot of time, energy, year after year, month after month, day after day. Because ASMR is not like normal YouTube videos. Got to make sure everything's quiet. You just heard the siren go by, right? That's annoying. We don't like when that happens. We have to make sure the circumstances, the environment is perfect for a sleep-inducing, tingle-inducing environment. So that's not easy. These videos have to be long in nature too, right? Because people like myself, we use them to fall asleep. And so they need to be at least 20 minutes to 30 minutes in length. A lot of people make videos that are 40 plus minutes long. So it takes a lot of time and energy. Then you have to go back and edit the videos after you finish recording and post. You have to color grade it. You have to edit it for the sound to make sure that you catch anything that's loud, that is disruptive in the video. And, you know, as I've mentioned, these videos are long, so you have to edit a long 40 plus minute video. That's not easy. That, my friend, is not easy. Time consuming. Then you have to render the video, and believe me, if you're doing this in 1080p, it's gonna take at least 6 hours for the video to fully render. It takes time. And then you have all the people that get demonetized because their videos are getting flacked for being sexual content when they're not sexual content, right? a lot of stuff we have to deal with. Some scissor sounds. Personal favorite haircut videos, right? They're pretty good. Yeah. They are pretty good. Sounds good, right? Little scissor action there. Yeah, sounds nice, right? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Nod your head. Oh, that's exactly what I've been saying. It sounds nice, but you've been making fun of it. So here we are. So these videos are not easy to make, like I've been saying. They take time. They take effort. They're a time investment as well as a money investment, financial investment. They are very time consuming. And definitely they go into your pocket and take out a lot of money from the bank account, you know what I'm saying? So, that's just the way it's gonna go, you know? As you hear, probably the people that live above me, they're loud, right? They are. This is the struggle that ASMR creators have to deal with, that normal creators don't have to. People like you that make fun of other people's videos and make reaction videos. Those kind of people, you know? Yep. That's how it goes. Let me get my other. Oh, take it easy. Like I said, this is a non-violent video. Don't even worry about it. But it makes nice noises, doesn't it? I'm partial to cooking myself, you know, two of my favorite knives. Now, is this an intimidation tactic on our part? Yeah, it is. But you, my friend, pushed us to this point, so here we are. Just be happy that you're getting off easy. You should be thanking us, in fact, for giving you tingles. This is an in-person session. You know how many listeners of ASMR would love an in-person session? Now, I'm not a bad guy. I'm not. I'm fair, you know? That's why you're getting a ASMR treatment / experience, and that's why you're not sleeping with the fishes right now, if you catch my drift. Some people just suggested that, but I gave up that line of work a long time ago, you know what I mean? So I don't do that anymore. I went from being an actual hitman to being an ASMR hitman. And you see, the ASMR community saved me from that lifestyle. I started listening to ASMR videos, and it started to calm me down a little bit. And I stopped doing what I was doing, gave up that job and became something else. Bettered myself, really. So, that's the point that I'm trying to make, is that ASMR videos help a lot of people. A lot of people suffer from anxiety, they suffer from stress, they have problems in their lives, and so they listen to these videos and it helps them calm down, it helps them fall asleep, get rid of stress, trauma, insomnia, etc., etc. It goes on and it goes on and it goes on. Get what I'm saying? I hope you do. I hope you do. So, don't be intimidated. Like I said, there will be no flesh wounds today. Today, if you learn your lesson, we won't have any more problems. So, all you got to do is sit back and relax. It's all good. All right. It's good to hear. Yeah, nodding your head. Keep nodding. I like that. Like I said, it helps a lot of people. So this is a little personal for me, you know what I mean? This job, when I was a regular hitman now, that was not very personal, right? They pay me money, get rid of this guy. I show up looking fancy in my tux and I, pop a couple of slugs in the back of his head. That's it, drag him away. It was easy, I wasn't emotionally invested. I really didn't care. I did what I had to do. This job, however, very different story for me because I have such a investment in the community, the ASMR community, you see. So when I see stuff like this online, it gets under my skin. So when I get hired for a job, take it very seriously. Who my benefactor is, I'm not going to tell you that much. Not going to tell you. Why would I tell you that? That doesn't make any sense. Common sense, come on. Why would I tell you who my benefactor is? Yeah, the guy who hired me, or woman who hired me. You're not going to catch me with that one. To teach you a lesson. In humility and respect. That's what you need to learn, my friend. You see, it's very important that you learn this. This is the tape that I used to shut your mouth, by the way, earlier. But it also makes some pretty good noises, right? I think it does. It sounds nice, right? Yeah. Think it does. Think it does. And yeah, you got the goons above me that are making noise. I know. Story of my fucking life, am I right? And I'm sure a lot of people who make ASMR videos have a similar problem, which is a lot of things people don't understand. If you're an outsider and you're not part of this community, you don't really get it. So, there you go. All right, I think you've gotten a good amount. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out my phone. I'm going to make a couple of recommendations that I would like you to take to heart. These are going to be people that you're going to go home to, and I know I mentioned a couple people a little bit earlier, but that was off the top of my mind, right? I've got a couple more recommendations that I would like to make to you for you to go home after I release you. Cops are still looking for me, so we're going to have to wrap this up pretty soon if you catch my drift. But I'm going to make a couple of recommendations, and you're going to go subscribe to these people. As I mentioned earlier, you're going to subscribe to Ephemeral Rift, okay? You're going to subscribe to Mike Bryant ASMR. You're going to subscribe to Creative Calm ASMR. She makes really good videos. She's big fish. She's up there, so you probably have heard of her already. You may have made fun of one of her videos. I don't know. Ghetto ASMR. Great channel. ASMR Muzz. Or Muse? M-U-Z-Z. You're going to subscribe to him. ASMR Alyssa. You're going to subscribe to The Phoenician Sailor. You're going to subscribe to Massage ASMR. You're going to subscribe to Terrar Adeguelo. You're going to subscribe to Queen of Serene ASMR. You're going to subscribe to Nebula ASMR. You're going to do it. I promise you. Otherwise, we'll be back here again. It's going to happen. All right? I'll be paying attention. I'll be following your YouTube channel, Morpheus ASMR. You're going to subscribe to him, GBASMR. You're going to subscribe to her as well, ASMR Glow. Subscribe to her. You got that? ASMR Glow. It's good shit. You're going to subscribe to Oopsie Daisy ASMR. Some of these channels, I will admit, I have not watched myself, but there's a lot out there and they all make good shit. And I'm sure you've made fun of some of them. So you're going to subscribe to them. Ting Ting ASMR, Austrian ASMR, Stacy ASMR, Feline ASMR, Frivolous Fox ASMR, Gentle Whispering, of course you know Gentle Whispering, one of the most subscribed ASMR channels out there. You're going to subscribe to Gentle Whispering. You're going to do that. You are. Yeah. You're going to do that. Jojo ASMR. ASMR Darling. You know ASMR Darling. Of course you know ASMR Darling. You know her. You're going to subscribe to her. You're going to do it. Yeah, Maddie Tingles. You're going to subscribe to him as well. And if you don't, I'll find you. I promise. I will. I'll find you. Not messing around. I'm a nice guy, like I said, but I ain't messing around. I am not messing around. I am not. Who else? Anybody else that I want to recommend that I have not recommended yet? I think that's all I got for now. That is everyone that I can think of, and there's plenty more. Chichio. Subscribe to him. Good stuff. And of course, Voice of Persona ASMR. I have to plug myself in there as well. At the end, subscribe to me. You better subscribe to me. If you don't, that's definitely I'm coming after you, and that's when that's all said and done. Before I let you go, though, want a snack? No? Some Doritos, perhaps? No? You sure? You don't mind if I enjoy this real quick, do you? I didn't think so. Yeah, Doritos. It's good shit. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Let me get it in the camera. Hey, I think this is a new flavor. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you've made fun of a good amount of eating videos. That seems to be a favorite for outsiders to make fun of eating and chewing videos. So, I figured it would only be appropriate for me to end this session with a little chewing for myself. You don't have a choice. You have to sit there and watch this. In a way, that is very poetic, isn't it? Appropriate, too. Yeah, I think so. I'm not just trying to torture you either. This is legitimately good stuff right here. It's like crack. I could eat it all day. Really. Now I know some people eating videos, not their forte. I get that. Personally, I don't like them that much either. But it works for some people. One of the channels I mentioned earlier, Morpheus ASMR, He's built a huge following really quickly on those kind of videos. No doubt, he's helping a lot of people, so. And he's probably generating at least an income from it, so. You should not knock it, you know? Because there is a good amount of people who like this kind of content. Just saying. Okay. 2 more. Oh yeah. Doritos Blaze, I highly recommend it. It's good shit. It's good shit. All right. Well, I do believe you have learned your lesson, right? I think you've learned your lesson. You have. That's good. I'm glad, because I wouldn't want to have this conversation again. You know, you think the tingles were bad this time, maybe 2 times worse, so we had to revisit this subject of conversation, this topic. I really would not want to do that. Because trust me, I'm nice now. If you think this is bad, trust me, I'm gonna get worse. This is me being nice. I'm a nice guy, like I said. So this is me just taking it easy on you because you're a first-time offender. There's people that are 6, 7-time offenders, and I keep having to drag them back over here, and it gets worse each time. I wouldn't have to want to up the ante, if you catch my drift. So I'm gonna let you go because I'm gonna have to go upstairs and have a chat with my neighbor, probably bring him down here and give him what for, you know what I mean? So, all right, I'm gonna untie you and you'll get out of here. Hope you've learned your lesson.